On January 13th, 2017, a retrospective show named My Story was held in Tianjin. Average people sharing their life's experiences with friends through picture display or oral account. Chinese-American Lianjie and her family participated in the event. They brought their memories to share with everyone.
I had lived in the United States for 9 years. The first time coming home, I found out everything was beyond recognition. The street I used to live changed completely. Small roads became much wider. Youyi Road used to be surrounded by ponds. Now it's become a major street with gardens and shopping centers. Now there is not much difference in terms of consumer goods between Tianjin and the United States.
Lianjie grew up in Tianjin. Then she met her husband Lian Shengwen in the US and stayed in the country. 9 years later, she returned to Tianjin with her family. At first, it was hard for her husband and children to adapt life in China.
We came from California in November. California is warm and sunny, living by the sea. We used to t-shirt, shorts, and running outside in barefoot. When we moved to Tianjin, suddenly we had to wear socks, shoes, and heavy coat. Not to mention the language barrier, the windy and cold weather. All this were rather difficult for them.
I still remember when dining with Chinese friends and relatives, as soon as you sit down, they started to help you with food using their own chopsticks. At first, I thought I could take care of myself, but when I knew that's one way of showing their hospitality, I felt the warmth. In order to better adjust himself to the new life in China, Lian Shengwen quitted his job to study Chinese full-time. Little by little, he started to fit in. Tianjin has become my second hometown. There were several times that I traveled in other parts of China. When I returned to Tianjin and took a taxi, hearing the drivers talking in local dialect, immediately I felt like, oh, I'm home. And on every Chinese New Year's Eve, around 12 o'clock, firecrackers and fireworks go off everywhere. Such excitement and joy is rarely seen in the United States. I won't forget it all my life. On the show, Lianjie's children had a lot of fun with classic cartoons, red and white game console, hopscotch from the 1980s. These items also jogged childhood memories stored deeply in Lianjie's heart. When life experiences and memorable moments of the past come clearly into view, happiness once again filled in the heart of each family member. TGTV World.